Hey Pisces, thanks so much for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. This will be a love reading for the upcoming week from when you get this message. So as usual, I'll place your person's cards on my left, yours on the right, mutual cards in the center. We have the Four of Pentacles, the King of Wands, oh, Aries energy with the Tower, a Capricorn, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then Aries again with the Tower. We have Libra with the Justice, Scorpio with Judgment, Page of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, again, and Leo again. Okay, maybe that means something to you, maybe not, I don't know. If not, it's just like, what kind of energies is this connection or the person that you're connected to? What are the energies attributed to this situation? Capricorn energy with the Four of Pentacles. This is like being very guarded, a little bit cautious, you know. You can tell that this person has the pentacles over their head and their heart, meaning that they might be an overthinker, a chronic overthinker for some. They could be like one of those people that think of like worst case scenarios because they want to brace themselves for it. You know, like, is this too good to be true? That kind of mentality. So feeling a little bit guarded. This person has a wall up. They could be very difficult to penetrate emotionally. You never know how they feel. You can't read them. They might say that, you know, everything's all good and they care deeply for you, but maybe lack of contact or lack of connection is kind of saying the opposite. So you might be left wondering what's the truth. King of Wands, this person views you very favorably. The King of Wands, this person knows that you've got the attention of other people. You're very good looking, you know, you're very charming. Yeah, like you've got a lot of attention. I don't know, it's like they kind of could be intimidated by that because maybe they don't feel quite up to that level, right? Like they don't want to get too close, or they don't want to let their guard down because you might be a 10 and they might be a 4, right? So I don't know, it just seems like a little bit of a mismatch, or at least that's the way that they view you, that this is a mismatch and you could leave that them at any time. It's almost like they want to like end things before you have an opportunity to hurt them. That's how far up they have these walls built, right? They don't recognize a good thing when they see it, so it's kind of like they want to end it before you have an opportunity to hurt them, or before you have an opportunity to realize that you two don't match. But that's all in the eyes of the beholder, right? Like, that's their esteem or their mind playing tricks on them. That might not actually be true, but that's just the way that they perceive things. So it creates potential for falling out for the two of you. It's almost like they could be jealous all the time, right? Accusing you all the time. Well, I bet you have people blowing up your phone, and I bet, you know, a lot of people always are hitting on you, but it presents this maybe falling out between the two of you. But I feel that it's because they are so guarded, or they have their walls built so high that they're trying to self-preserve. They think you're going to hurt them, or that, you know, you're too good for them, and so they don't recognize the good thing. When they see it, they try to end it. Justice card, but it's kind of like you don't want to give up on this. You don't want to give up on this connection. The Justice card represents, you know, your loyalty to them, your diplomacy toward them. Like you want to make sure that they're all right. Justice card is a card that signals like you want everything to work out. It could also be how you feel, like you want to get married. Justice of the Peace, for example. But we see the scales balance there. To me, I feel like you want to you want to encourage this person to confide in you so that you can help them like break down these walls. But I feel like it's going to be a slow process. It's just going to require communication. I don't know if they're ready for that yet because they got their walls up so high. But I feel like you want to stick by them. Subconsciously, I feel like it's you want to be a hero for them. Like you want to be the one to like help them through this situation. You want to be special to them. Like you're the one who cured them of this maybe low self-esteem. I don't know, but it's like you want to be different. You want to be supportive. You want to be the one, who helped them through something, so that you would always like hold a special place in their heart. That's kind of the vibes here. Judgment card, Scorpio energy. It is an ending, right? Because I kind of feel like, with the Tower here, it's difficult to get this person to see the bright side of things. I feel like you try, and try, because the King of Wands is an energy of overcoming challenges. So their difficulty of lack of trust or lack of esteem, I feel like you might have encountered it, but you were able to overcome it. And so you might give advice that might be unwarranted. They feel like they want to do it themselves. You want to help them, you want to support them, but I feel that it does cause a little bit of friction between the two of you. You're not sure whether you two will survive it. The Judgment card represents an ending, and again, I feel like it's this person trying to end things before you have an opportunity to hurt them, because that's what they've experienced before. Whether that's true, whether you would hurt them or not, that's not even a concept right now that they should be thinking about. I feel, but that's something on their mind that they think is possible, so they're bracing for it by protecting themselves. So it causes them to maybe force the separation between the two of you. Judgment card, though, it's like you feel that this is something that can be restored or can be repaired. Scorpio energy being very resourceful, and also transformative. Like I said, you want to be different. You want to show this person that you're different, that if you can just support them through this madness, that maybe they would marry you, right? Judgment, final judgment and justice. You want to stick it through, it seems. Page of Swords, though, you might take their lack of I don't know what's the right word, lack of effort, because they're so guarded, as disinterest in you, but I don't really feel that's really the case. You might think that they're seeing somebody else and maybe that's why they want to break up with you. Nope, no siree. It's because they have low self-esteem, that they don't feel deserving, right? So you might be thinking that this person has someone else on the side, but that's not the case at all. They just don't feel that they deserve you. Queen of Swords energy, I feel like it's going to be an argument. There's going to be a misunderstanding. This person has you all the way wrong, because they see you as very charming, that you have potential to cheat on them, and because there's so many people pursuing you, or so many people interested, and they're a 4 and you're a 10, right? So I feel that they try to break up with you. It doesn't go so well. I feel like you two will have an argument with the Queen of Swords. It might be a harsh argument. You two will say things that hurt each other's feelings. I feel like it's going to be a big blowout. You don't know if you two will recover, but your persistence with the justice and judgment, I think, will help overcome. Because look, 7 of Wands. This card represents keeping things together, and I feel that's all your effort. Like, again, You want to be the one who's different, who doesn't give up on this person, and whatever they experienced before, you want to be different than that. So I feel that this no quit attitude is all you, right? So you aren't giving up on this person. You don't want to like leave them when they're down or kick them when they're down, and I feel that's why you continue to make it work. So that's all you. Let's pull 2 more cards and see what the supporting messages are for you in the upcoming week. I found the one that my soul loves. And life is tough, but so are you. So I wish you so much luck in this situation. Thanks for being here with me, and take care. Bye.